Welcome back, everyone. This is your host, Logic Blade, and we're back after a few minutes here. If you're watching on YouTube, you're back after a day. But yeah, in any case, last time around we did some exploring of the Einhell Fortress again, but this time with Altina and Millium. We've also received a new task to head to, well, it's basically like a field study. We're going to St. Arc and the general southern area of the Sutherland province. So that should be exciting to watch. And we learned a bit more about Millium and Altina and got some nice developments about them. It's really nice. But speaking of nice, we're going to continue on and proceed on with the story here. And now that our students have been in class for a few weeks, it's time to throw them into Panzer Soldat training. Combat tactics and special ops will have joint exercises, and military finance will be providing backup work. You know, working as support, obviously. And considering they have field exercises on the weekend, this is really, really sudden. Yeah, he was doing delivery work on the side. What of it? The Ashen Errand Boy, as it were. Oh man, he's already helping people out with their work. What a nosy do-gooder. Randy remembers when he was a nosy do-gooder, back in his day. Please keep your position in mind. I mean, how dare you do good things for people? Don't take on menial tasks for no reason. Nerla is like, don't be a dumbass. Menial tasks are what make him who he is. They would be so understanding and caring of each other's needs. It's perfect. Yep, doing menial tasks for other people. That's truly the foundation of the world. Of course, Reen wishes he could be someone else's. I'm gonna stop. Every time. Every single goddamn time. Yep, true enough. And we know Reen and Lloyd have instant chemistry. After all, I mean, they had a spiritual fist bump moment. I thought reducing friction with the town would be a future task. However, it makes far more sense to do it immediately. Yep. That's what it's all about. Protagonist bromance on an airship. Just two guys on an airship, you know. Just being dudes. Just a couple of dudes being guys, you know? Bros being men, being dudes, being guys on an airship together. Just the two of them. Yeah. Nice. I like that. I appreciate the support. I didn't vote on that poll. I left that up to me. In case we had a tie, I'd end up taking the winning vote. But luckily I didn't need to do that, so... I even got, like, way more votes than I thought I would. Nearly 30, I was very impressed. Yeah, fortunately the dream is dead. You'll now receive quests at the start of each of your free days. Just like in, you know, Cold Steel 1, Cold Steel 2. You'll be given details and locations for quests from the very beginning. Except for hidden quests, which, again, you can find by wandering around town. It's a lot harder to miss hidden quests in this game than in the other games in the series. My audio didn't restart automatically? Is it, cutting out or something, or what? Vantage Masters is so far so good. I mean, your starter deck can easily beat the, early opponents. Ah, that's how it works. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I keep my Twitch tabs on mute. Hell, I don't even have much of a delay going on right now. This still counts as the same episode. No. No, it doesn't. Generally, I do my episodes, I try to do them in approximately 3-hour breaks. And, the reason for that is I like to break them up for YouTube, and, I find that going longer than that just, like, completely weans out interest. So, I try to keep it at a reasonable pace. Roughly the length of an Avengers movie. But of course, far more entertaining. Okay, I'm not that arrogant. Yeah, that was a mistake. I thought, you know, it would be just like, okay, you know, I'm kind of pushing 3 hours here. Let's see how long this event takes. And then this event takes 3 hours, and I'm like, oh fuck. that was unexpected. I mean, that was a great video, but still. I was losing my goddamn mind by the end of it. Anyway, it seems like Tito will be the hardest at work here. Oh no, demonetized. It's not like YouTube's paying me anyway. I mean, I do that so I don't run ads on my videos because I think ads are evil. Well, not evil, but, you know, wholly and totally unnecessary. You know, actually, yeah, I'd go far enough to say it's evil. It's not as evil as, like, you know, bureaucracy or real estate, land sharking, but, you know, it's up there. Nice. Yeah, everyone should. Ads are a scourge upon this world. And if there were ad blockers in real life, I'd be all for it. So Randy's gonna be practicing in the Hector. It's, a heavy armor model, more focused on power than, general utility or speed or whatever. And of course, whipping out the Ashen Knight against students seems like a terrible idea, so Reen's just going to be using the basic grunt unit, the Draken. And Reen knows at least the basics of short sword skills, and he has used it before in with Valimar, so it's not a bad idea. Hey Schwarzer, do you listen to the radio? I just heard this hot new mix. It's called Aubin Time. Maybe you've heard of it. Oh, right. No, that's exactly what he says. Yep, Randy's a big Misty fan now. By the way, Misty's Anguis of Ouroboros. He's like, you're kidding me, right? Nope. God damn it. Second to fourth period, Panzer Soldat training. I guess it makes sense that it'd be a very long affair.
Sydney, your upper body's shaking too much. Lower your hips and move forward like you're sliding.
Yeah, you gotta skate on these things.
Come on, man. You say it like it's easy.
Good job, Jessica. Now turn around and fall back.
Understood.
Reen, I noticed you were inside someone else recently. What are you talking about, Valimar? You were inside that Draken. Yeah, it was for training. Am I not good enough for you, Reen? Is this how you treat me after all this time? I can't believe they're actually making us pilot Panzer Soldats. And Altina, what the hell are you wearing? This is class time. I feel like I'm betraying the people of Crossbell. You say that, but you seem to like riding in the giant robot. Of course, it's every man's dream. Apparently Yuna's a natural at it. I mean, it's just like driving a normal car, right? Obviously. I just did the Einhell Fortress with Altina and Milliam. We received our new mission from Lecter and them, and now we're, and now we're about to do some Panzer Soldat training. But you did miss Yuna's bonding event. I'm sure you want to go back and see that. Sorry about that. I could have started this a little later, but then I would be too tired. Wait, no, I don't want this to be the thing I'm good at here. What is the thing you want to be good at here, Yuna? Besides seducing your instructor. And it's, time to get to the fun part. We're gonna do a mock battle. And of course, Yuna and Kurt will be up first. This will be a good opportunity for me to gauge your skill. I might have memorized the stances. I'll be fine. Okay. So these are just plastic weapons, though they look very similar to our normal weapons. So we should be able to go all out, within reason. I mean, the most you're gonna do is what? Break your sword on the armor? 2 against 1, and you're not even using your Divine Knight or Itachi. Unfortunately, they wouldn't let me order Itachi for Panzer Soldat. But Reen's done this countless times before, so... he's pretty arrogant here. I think I can take both of you pretty easily here. Way to piss off your students, Reen.
Now, bring it on!
That's something he learned from Instructor Sarah at least, how to piss their students off for greatness. So, you remember Divine Knight battles from Cold Steel 2? They're very similar. There's a few differences, but basically they run the same.
Let's go!
Enemies have certain stances. You can't find out what their weaknesses are until you hit them. Unless you automatically know where their weaknesses are.
There!
Like
it's
me.
Mine!
Reen has two modes, his regular default stance and this one charge stance. Sometimes their weak points are fairly obvious, because that shield's covering his body and his arm. Both of those wouldn't make sense to be his weak point, so you should hit him in the head. Other times, you know, you're really just freaking guessing.
It's my turn!
Yeah, Altina ended up winning the poll, and Yuna was in second place, so that's what we're going with.
Take it! Wide open! It's mine!
Sit!
Anyway,
My
Reen's just really fast, and it's kind of annoying.
There! It's mine! Sit!
It's my turn! Wide open! It's mine!
Let's go! Yeah! It's down!
Anyway, let's draw some of these finishers.
Ragnar Impulse!
That he is.
Good job.
All right!
Anyway, Reen fast, Reen hits hard. Hit him in the head.
Yeah! Our chance! Rain Rush!
My turn!
You can also break Divine Knights in battle, which is very useful. And doing that makes them unbalanced everywhere, so you can just wail on them with your best shit.
Strike! There! It's mine!
Here I go!
Loads of practice, experience, and one devoted little girl named Tita, who had nothing better to do with her time. Even though she did, but she was coerced into doing it.
Take it! Our chance! It's mine!
Very well. There! It's down!
And of course, they force you to end with a
Ragnar
finisher,
Impulse!
so we're gonna do that. And there we go. The first Divine Knight battle is cake.
That was good.
Or, sorry, Panzer
Behold the
Soldat
Vander
battle.
Style.
Because there's no Divine Knights in this fight. We're just using the base models here. Oh yeah, we did it. Not bad, guys. Don't forget that feeling. Reen basically just let us win, is how it worked. Wayne and Leonora, you're next. Once those two have disembarked, get on board, grab your weapons, and get to your ready positions. So they're gonna have the other students do this for a while. And kind of see what they're all about. The power of anime and science? I don't know. It's just a figure of speech. It's so frustrating. Went easy on us. I wanted to kick his ass for real. Don't worry, Yuna. You'll get your chance. Nanomachines, son. Yeah, because he was going easy on you, Kurt. That's how half-heartedness works. I've been waiting for this. I'll pass. Hey, ass. Jessica's like, hey, excuse me? What the fuck, buddy? Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem teaming up with you or anything. I just thought if we're gonna do a mock battle, why not make it more interesting? Erin's like, yeah, sure. This'll be fun. Yeah, just make sure you kick his ass, okay? Nobody likes uppity teenagers. Especially me. God, uppity teenagers are the worst. Who's that guy I think he is? He's being way too cocky. You're one to talk. I love Class 7's dynamic.
Glad you agreed to it, Instructor Reen. I just wanted to see the greatness of our nation's beloved hero firsthand.
It's fine by me. Are you sure you can handle a Hector, though? It's got a lot of power, but that makes it hard to control. It might be a bit tough for a beginner.
Yeah, seems like it. But I need a lot of power to do this!
Surprise.
But he's too far.
No, he's not.
Yep.
That thing can do that?
Ash's weapon has a few neat tricks. I'm a bit surprised they were able to make a giant version of that, though.
Not bad, but I've still got the upper hand.
And of course, Ash starts with the initiative in this fight. So he wails on us for a little bit.
You're mine!
It's not a bad combo to start off with. It's definitely, yeah, man. Professor Schmidt is a slave driver. Anyways, weak point's the head, but it doesn't have a 4-star on balance efficiency, so it won't actually always unbalance him, and you can get really unlucky when they're only 3 stars for the weak points.
Now! An opening!
But I mean, eventually you'll get it to work.
Let's go!
Anyway, he's got us to half health now. Anyway, his weak point here, you can see that his arms are away from his body and exposed, so you actually want to hit him there.
It's down! An opening!
It's my turn!
Sit! Now! There!
We don't have any reason to save up brave points at this point, so just keep wailing on him.
It's my turn!
It's down! An opening!
And he's almost done.
Let's go!
One more hit will do the trick.
Sit! Now!
And yeah, these early fights, not so difficult. Later ones get absurdly dumb and stupid, and you'll need to be on your guard for those.
Alright, nice work.
Yeah, nice work, me. I totally kicked that kid's ass. You could say, I kicked his ash. I'm sorry. And of course, Yuna's like, oh thank goodness, he made it out alive. Yeah, probably. I mean, We've had Sean voice Reen's inner dialogue before. Come on, Reen. Get your head in the game. Get it right where it belongs. In between those soft, wait, no, never mind. Focus. No good. Ash Carbide. You're a little cheap shot aside. What the heck was up with that hidden weapon function? That equipment just arrived in an extra shipment yesterday. How did you know it could do that? It was a coincidence. I swung it and that happened. Instructor Schwarzer, thank you for showing me what you can do. I'd like to go another round next time there's a chance. Sure, anytime. And Reen's like, yeah, I'll still teach you while you're being a jerk to me. She's got a big heart in that small chest of hers. Don't worry about it. Yeah, he could be really strong with the right training. But I mean, he's a total jerk though. Panzer Soldat training ended around midday. Yet after lunch, that morning's excitement even had time to settle down. The students were told about the special lessons that were being held this weekend. We're riding out to Sutherland on a private train. You're having a giraffe. That's pretty sudden, don't you think? We just started school. Well, if it's an order, we just have to follow it. It's this Friday, that's not much time to get ready. I wonder if we'll be able to get food while we're there. Perhaps. You know. I mean... maybe. Of course, Freddy's always thinking about the food. He knows what he likes. Going off to some rural area to train only a few weeks after starting school. Of course, Yuna gets to be Miss Exposition for the audience in the back who don't know shit about Erebonia, which is most people. Yeah, so... Sutherland's only a few hours away here. Kurt has been to Sutherland before, apparently. And it is the closest province to Liberl. It's actually where the Hawken Gate is located. Never been there myself, but maybe. What's that meaningful look between you two?
Your rank has increased.
Anyway, since we've done all the quests so far, we're up to 20 AP.
Here's your reward.
And we get the G+ thing here, the Stronghold Emblem.
Continue to train hard.
And because we bought some gifts, Elise likes us more. We're gonna make some new save data. That's how we roll. And no, I'm not cutting the episode after only 30 minutes. Let's keep going. So we immediately hop over to our departure day here. 6:30 p.m. That they do. Although I really think Reen and Altina's relationship best works as, father-daughter. Yuna gets to be Altina's new mom. Just like Ellie gets to be Kia's mom. Yeah, I haven't been able to access my inventory, that's why Altina's still in the swimsuit. Is it almost time? Yeah, apparently this train's big enough to hold multiple Panzer Soldats. That's pretty sweet. Well, if it arrives on time, it is. Oh yeah, it's here! The big-ass train. Say hello to our, cool boat for this series. We don't get to fly through the sky, but, we do get a fancy-ass train. The Derflinger. We'll have to find out. Silver train. Like a rock. I'm sorry. Oh. Well, well, well. If it isn't Captain Claire. What the? Randy's like, damn, who's this babe? Oh, I guess she's a major now.
Students and instructors of Thor's, it's a pleasure to meet you all. I am Major Claire Revelt of the Railway Military Police. I'm here to hand off the armored train Derflinger to the branch campus.
I certainly do. Oh, Captain. I mean, Major Claire. Yep. Even Reen's not used to calling her, Major. Though you might not want to hear that from me. And of course, Reen's really excited to see Claire. Put up with, she says, as I ogle her breasts. Wait, I mean, shit, I said the quiet part out loud again. Hey, what are you two talking about? Oh yeah, Yuna's like, wait, get away from my man. This is important. And apparently they know each other. She was a temporary instructor at, the police academy in Crossbell. And apparently Yuna really liked her lessons. And apparently she helped her out one time. But we'll never know what that one time is. There, Yuna. You seem to be doing well. Well, someone's running hot and cold today. What, like she does every day? Come on, Reen. And, there seems to be a bit of, you know, hey, I'll play ball as long as, you know, you don't do anything stupid going on here. And Claire's like, yeah, I get it. We're doing some shady shit, we know. Of course, Yuna has no idea what they're talking about. And we have no idea what they're talking about. But I know what they're talking about. And look, we're having a frickin' family reunion here. You can catch up later. This is important. Because she's not coming? She has better things to do. Yo, that's RMP, woman. Long time no see, Icy Maiden. I thank you for your delivery of the armored train. Come on, you can take the stick out of your butt now. Hold on, this changes everything. You had factored in your strength when planning for this operation. And Aurelia's like, yeah, no, that's dumb. I'm pretty much, you know, God here, so me being here is pointless. And of course, Professor Schmidt's not coming along. He has things to do. Yep. That is true. That is 100% Aurelia's deal. Oh, Michael. Oh, poor Michael. God damn it, why can't people just follow my orders?
It's been 3 weeks since we've begun here, and I'm sure there are still some of you with worries. But after the Panzer-Soldat training yesterday, a new door has opened for you.
Again, not yesterday, that was 3 days ago. 4 days ago, sorry.
From ancient times,
that's the second time that's happened.
Travel has been used as a way to foster growth.
That's the second time that's happened, it's really bugging me.
I hope this will be such a trip for each of you. That is all.
Yes, ma'am!
A bit less dramatic in English than it was in Japanese. Of course, that might be because the only thing Aurelia loves
Herschel,
more than stepping
Orlando,
on Wallace
I leave
Bardius
our fledglings in your care.
is chewing the scenery.
Understood. Please, leave it to us.
I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on, but I'll do what I can.
As for you, Schwarzer, the lull that's gone on since the end of the Northern War is now over. As someone with great power, you must stay alert and always be aware of the flow of events in the world.
You know, basically, those with great power have great responsibility.
Face that which you lack. Head on. Rely on those around you when you need to.
Principal?
Yep. Take that advice to
Understood.
heart, buddy. It's good advice.
In regard to Panzer-Soldat maintenance, I've already told you the basics. If you need to perform a minor fix, you can do it yourself. Show me what a representative of Zeiss Central Factory can do.
Yes, leave it to me.
You go, Tita. Tita's the best girl. That's a lie. They're all best girls. Except Margarita.
I suppose all it takes are the right words to make someone leap headlong into danger. Eh, General? 24 students and instructors. How many will make it back, I wonder?
20 students and 4 instructors.
A turbulent era lies ahead, where it won't matter who you are or where you're from. If they're not strong enough to make it through this, they don't have much of a future waiting for them anyway.
Yep. Fair enough. Damn straight she's a beast. Anyway, this is a really swag train. Oh ho ho! A shower room! God damn. God damn it, Sydney. I know exactly what he's thinking, too. The shower car has a lock on it. That's how. Foo, 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 foo. 1000%. Literally everyone knows at this point. Field exercises are scheduled to last for 3 days. We'll arrive at St. Arc on Saturday morning, and then each class will be doing their own thing. And the train itself will act as the base. I mean, you get a swag train like this, of course it's going to be your base of operations as well. Sorry, but it seems like Class 7 isn't mentioned here. We prepared a special series of exercises for them, but you can't have them yet. Sorry, buddy. Well, don't get your hopes up. Task unique to special operations. I wonder what they could be. And this almost certainly is a live combat situation. Herschel and Orlando have a lot of work to do, but we don't. We just have to wander around the train. We'll arrive at St. Arc tomorrow morning. Sure, the students of Valimar are ready, but nah, we better look around the train. Of course, we get some character notes that pop up for it. Let's see how everyone's doing. Seems like the students are even taking to operations of the train. Apparently, Louise is a bit of an expert in that regard. I see. So this is one of those train fanboys I've been hearing about lately. Excuse me. He's a railway maniac. Get it right. Cannot believe I'm about to able to watch someone operate a train right up close like this. I'm so glad to be alive. Ma, duh, thanks for giving birth to me. Someone's happy. Oh man, this train is mental. Just look at these facilities. Think about its performance. And then there's the touch, the smell, the vibrations. How is this beauty real? Yep. He's got his priorities straight. Clearly. Pablo, why don't you just marry the train already? Yep. Toa's as busy as ever, just staring into the middle distance here. Oh please, Toa loves doing busy work. Yeah, I think, briefing your instructors on what the hell you're doing seems kind of important. But I mean, this is a trash bin of a school after all, and obviously standard decorum doesn't apply. Since Jaeger cores are completely prohibited over there, it's not easy for them to get into Erebonia from that direction. Getting a good night's sleep. In your own bed this time, Reen. And apparently, since Louise is so good at this, they'll be done a lot sooner than expected. So, this is Michael's room. We'll talk to him. Seems like he's busy, so we'll let him do his own thing. But Major Claire's here. We might as well talk to her. Doing his rounds, you know, the usual. You've grown into a fine man. I wouldn't mind getting me a piece of that action. Let me show you my trails of cold steel. Then Yuna's like, what was that? True enough. Reen's free to flirt with whoever he wants while he's still single. Yeah. That's just how Reen operates. He's, once he's decided on something, he's very devoted to it. So, clearly, once you go pink, you, everything else stinks? I guess? I don't know. Why does someone like you continue to work under him? How did you come to be an Ironblood? Well, I know a little about Milliam's circumstances. I'm sure Major Lecter and the Governor General both have their reasons too. But you, Claire, you seem like you're the odd one out to me. When you're doing R&P work, you're sincere and caring. I understand why Yuna's opened up to you like she has. When I think of all that, it seems even stranger. Why, Claire? I'm not as great a person as you think I am. In this huge world, I'm just one small person. I have nothing. If His Excellency hadn't taken me in, I would have disappeared entirely. What? Chancellor Gileath Osborne is my savior. He took me in 10 years ago after I had lost everything in an accident. It was also thanks to him that I found Thor's Military Academy and the Railway Military Police, places where I belonged. My gratitude to him is not something I could ever hope to repay, even if I were to work my whole life. I'm sorry. I didn't know any of that. Don't worry about it. I don't think any of this will excuse my actions. Rather, I believe I must face the things I've done, for the future. I took part in claiming Crossbell and North Ambria for His Excellency. I must face those whose lives I've disrupted in doing so. Claire. But you don't need to feel that way too, Reen. You've been piloting your Divine Knight on behalf of the Imperial Government for the past year. But I'm sure you've been thinking about how you should act as a member of Class 7 this whole time. Well, it's not quite as impressive as you make it sound. But it's kind of embarrassing that you can see right through me like that. I guess I should have known I couldn't keep anything from the Icy Maiden. That title is starting to feel a little embarrassing. I am in the second half of my 20s now, after all. No, you haven't changed a bit. Instructor Sarah might have changed a bit since she went back to being a bracer. But you're the same as you were when I first met you 2 years ago. Or rather, I'm trying to make a move on you, but it's not working. Getting cock-blocked by your own instructor. There's something I need to confirm with you. Major Irving? Have I interrupted something? Oh no, we were just having small talk. Well, the Major Claire? I'll excuse myself now. Be sure to get plenty of rest tonight, Reen. You're gonna need it. No. I don't think you need to force yourself to figure out your relationship with him right now. I'm sure you'll eventually be able to come to terms with it all. So for now, I think you should take your time and slowly organize your thoughts one by one. Take your time. That's all you can do. I don't know what that was about, but you're certainly acting compassionate today. Are you trying to replace a meal with him? Forget it. I was out of line bringing it up. No, that's not my intention. So what was it you needed to confirm with me? It's about the information we'll be sending east. That we won't get to hear about. Or will we? You're still here? Fuck off, this is important, kid. Go away. Also, you can take a shower at any time.
This is nice.
Your stuff restores. And yeah, always a good idea to shower up when you're on the train here. Anyway, Yuna's next up on the train. Let's go talk to her. The other class has got instructions, but not us, because you're so derelict in your duty. And we weren't told either, so, you know, we'll find out. You're our teacher, you need to get it together. Instructor Claire was way more on top of things at the police academy. Yeah, that's not a fair comparison at all. Like I told Kurt, it's not like I hate Erebonians or anything. After all, she's the perfect commander, incredibly skilled marksman, caring and sincere. I'm kind of crushing on her just thinking about it, honestly. And you know, it's actually kind of similar. Like how Osborne saved Claire, Claire saved Yuna, in a way. It's impossible not to respect her. Unlike a certain someone I could name. Well, I agree you can't avoid respecting her. Oh, well that explains why you two seem so oddly close. I might have to thoroughly interrogate you. Oh right, I forgot you said that. Oh dear. I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow. Make sure you get enough rest tonight. And you can see we've got the cards over our heads, so let's play Vantage Masters. I only just got into it, but man, is it fun. Maybe, but she'd rather not think about tomorrow. Besides, how could I pass up a chance to wipe the floor with my instructor? Yeah, they want to have a different kind of battle. So, let's take her on.
You're on, instructor.
So she has the Ranger Master card, so she can attack from range. This hand is serviceable. Yeah, sure. Let's run with it. Probably gonna spend my first turn buffing up Fighter. Alright. Alright. So, I'm already at 6 power and 20 health here. Seems like it's going well. But I'm gonna have to deal with all of her scrubs first before handling all this. Alright. Afraid we're not so lucky. Yeah, let's, Oops, I didn't want to do that. God damn it. I screwed that up. Whatever. Do. Well, that'll be something to look forward to at least. Anyway, with the fighter at this much health, I can pretty much whittle it down real quick here. Especially that Yuna's not drawing a whole lot of cards now. Set that up there. That's true. She's the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep me down. Alright. Got nothing else to do with my turn, so... Let's see what she drew. A Blix. Oh no. I suppose the healing doesn't actually matter on these. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get that off the table. Doesn't matter that it's not very effective.
One more! Come on!
Oh, Yuna. Anyway, she likes us better now that we've challenged her to Vantage Masters, and she gave us the Ranger MasterCard. Which, its basic special ability is she can attack from range. She has the same health as the healer card here. But, you know, it's alright. I still think the fighter's the best out of these so far. But, I can get use out of some of the other things. Let's talk to everyone else while we're here. Wink wink, nudge nudge. And Sandy's owned the kitchen now, so... Seems like she's having a blast. And Stark's been made the head of the supply team, so he'll be fine. And apparently, Kyrie's good at medical training, and for some reason, Tatiana's on the comms team. Okay, no, Instructor Toa is just putting everyone in their best positions here. And considering we're running only like 24 people for this operation, we need you students to pull your weight. Don't worry, Kairi, you're fine. Guys will be alright, don't worry about it. Just take it one step at a time, guys. Anyway, let's talk to Ash. Seems you're pretty close with the Chancellor's best piece of arm candy. Hey, that's extremely disrespectful to me. I mean Major Claire. Guy have plans to ride that night doll of yours around? Yeah, Ash is a prick, and he always will be. That won't go away, so look forward to it. Talk to the girls here. Glad to hear you're so fired up, Laura Light. I mean, Jessica. Laura Jr. Who doesn't like Jessica? I'm afraid all you get is tiny minor side quests. And Valerie's not pretty happy about railways to Northumbria. But she doesn't mind the smooth ride. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Let's see how Kurt's doing. Apparently he used to live in Parm. Jessica and Leonora? Maybe. Who knows? I don't remember who I shipped everyone with for the students. Or if I even did, besides like the obvious ones. And Reen's like, "Hey, you want to go tour your hometown? Want to show us your family?" But he's gonna be sulky and broody until then, as he does. Anyway, let's talk to Muse here. Seems to just be chilling like a villain. That RMP major, with that pretty face of hers, and that luscious figure, she's playing dirty. Try not to be too biased against Major Claire, okay? Why, whatever makes you think I would. So, Instructor Reen, do you like older women? Age doesn't really matter. Wait, what are you trying to make me say? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You know, Instructor Reen, it's only us in here right now. Just you and me. Could you please stop teasing me? I'm your instructor. Oh my, teasing you? Me? Why, I'd never. When it comes to love, age doesn't matter. What a wonderful lesson, Instructor. That isn't what I meant, and you know it. Oh god. It's a pretty sweet setup. Just look at the shower. Who knows? Maybe things will even get steamy in here. For the love of Adios, please don't cause any trouble. But on second thought, that gives me an idea. Anyway, Tita's manning the orbital shop as usual. Can I,
I'll help.
Can I? Nope, not yet.
Thanks.
Not yet. Still need more Sepith. He's planning on going hunting. Damn, Freddy. You really have your priorities straight, don't you? Anyway, I think it's about time I, went back to normal here. I said it was done. Some people are good with Panzer Soldats and some aren't. Don't let it bother you too much. Oh, I just changed her outfit. You know. And of course, Ride Along Ren's here too. Yes? What's that on your shoulder? And why is it blinking at us? What are our plans for tomorrow? We'll find out later. That's our plans for tomorrow. Good day. Just like when Milliam first came to school, she's starting to change. I'm so proud of my daughter. She's growing up. I bet Reen, like, carries a photo album of just, like, Altina being cute. And she's like, look at these pictures of my daughter. And Eunice just, like, slaps him over the head. It's like, enough. Stop, Reen. You've shown these already. Oh, but look at these pictures of our twins. Aren't they so cute? And then Yuna's like, yeah, they're pretty cute. Anyway, it looks like he's got Wayne and Gustav in the Soldats doing work here. And it seems like Wayne's super serious and overthinks things. That's a recipe for disaster. And Gustav's, like, just really excited about the whole thing. And, naturally, the last one we have to talk to is our best buddy, Valimar. What's wrong? I felt a presence, a movement in the monocurrents, in the direction we're headed, far to the south. Well, that's not suspicious at all. And of course Valimar is like, yeah, I'll always be there for you, Reen. I've got your back. Cargo shipping. Alrighty then. Now that
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, now that we've done all the events, once we head to a new car...
This is a message from Derflinger Car 1 for all branch campus students. We will arrive at the destination for our field exercises at 5:10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please be sure to get lots of rest so you're ready to wake up bright and early.
So yeah, basically Toa's saying, it's time for bed. Night night. If you're not gonna sleep, I'm gonna have to choke you out. Is Toa gonna have to choke a bitch? Because I require a stool for that. All of you are so goddamn tall. It's not fair. Anyway, room 2B is us. Or not 2B. That is not the question at all. Let's go to bed. Hey, how's it going? You want a buddy to bunk with tonight? Oh yeah, you even old enough to drink yet? Well, I'll be turning 20 next month. Oh, congrats. Well, I guess tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. So yeah, in Japan the legal age is 20, but I mean, you could probably just get away with drinking at 15 in Japan. They are very lax with their drinking laws. Unlike America. America is kind of ridiculous. I had my first bit of alcohol when I was 18, and I pretty much decided it wasn't for me. Nope, they're super serious about gun laws. Like most countries in the world. Reading your phone's upside down.
Animos flowers. I guess we've entered Sutherland.
It's beautiful.
Good morning, Randy. It's beautiful. Not as beautiful as you. Never been down here before. Apparently that's Draknor Fortress, which they're going with Dreknor instead. I guess that's fine. And then that grey castle over there is St. Ark. The Dirtflinger arrived at St. Ark right on schedule. Train stopped there for about 30 minutes while goods were loaded onto it, and then departed, bound for the field exercise grounds southwest of the city.
Arrival confirmed.
Oh, hello, Fee. You're not fooling anyone.
Had to show up now of all times, huh?
At least they're not, like, pretending she's someone different. Like, yeah. That's Fee. Enjoy her new character design. She got hella hot.
This is Sylphid, commencing bracer activity. Collaborators have been secured. But we might have even more? Looking forward to seeing what your helpers can do. See ya, Sarah.
Lisa's gonna be jealous. Wait, shit. What the hell? What do you mean he has 2 cute girls in his class, and then, like, a bunch of other cute girls at his school? This isn't fair, guys. You told me this was happening, I would have gone to be an instructor like Toa was. Hey, it's 5:12. We arrived 2 minutes late. God damn it, Toa, get your shit together. This is unacceptable. Altina? Technically. Actually, probably Aurelia. She'd be like, oh shit, they bumping uglies down there. Oh well, it's not my problem. Oh, out of old class 7? Logically? Let's actually do the math and find out. Elisa. Yeah, Elisa. She shows up in chapter 3 for a bonding event. Yep, exactly. Hey man, it's canon now. It's canon, so I have to put that in part 4 as well. Okay. Man, now I don't know if part 4 is gonna end up being part 4 and part 4.5 if I have to consider that. Whatever, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Anyway, we have our mission now. Our first task is, basic wide area patrolling. Gather information. And our second bit is local contribution. Basically, we're doing bracer field work, helping citizens out, and improving local opinion of the branch campus. They seem like reasonable tasks for an army, and yet, not at all. Those are definitely tasks suited for Class 7. I think I even know who came up with them. Those numbers may be small, it's still a squad led by the Ashen Chevalier. Get out there and do some good work for the branch campus. So, we'll be visiting Marquis High Arms first. Yeah, this is just like our field studies in, Cold Steel 1. And, Lord High Arms will be our point of contact. This is our first time meeting him. But he's, Patrick's father. Though he's considered to be quite moderate, he is one of the most influential nobles in the Empire. Yep. She's gonna turn into a frothing storm of rage. Harnessing orbital energy! Report the arrival of the branch campus to him and inform him that our field exercises have begun. And Yuna's all shocked about this, like, wait, what the hell, we're dealing with bigwigs? Oh god. Alright, at least our class is all fired up. Let's show them what we got. Alright man, you take care of yourself, and I'll see you around. I've got despots to crush, and things to see, and places to destroy. Anyway, this is our base camp. It's very, base campy, I guess. So in order to get to St. Arc from here, you need to take the highway. Actually, I was planning on meeting the Marquis before I return to base, so you can come along with me if you like. That's right, we're getting Claire in our party. It's Kurt, right? A pleasure to meet you. Yes, likewise. The right arm of the Railway Military Police. She already knows everyone here besides me. There are a number of things that concern me, including our special ops missions. But in the name of the Vander family, I'll simply need to give it my all. God damn it, Kurt. You're such a stick in the mud. So, essentially, they'll give you requests for, various quests, do stuff for them, help them out. And each of them has different things for you. Pablo's your weapon store, Kyrie's your medicine store, Sandy's your food store, and Stark is your various other things. You can also talk to Valerie, Louise, and Tatiana, give them your character notes, battle notes, and book notes, and they'll give you stuff in return. And you also get Orpal Mail on your Arcus now. That's right, we have an actual smartphone now. If you send a gift to someone, they'll send you a thank you message in return. You can check your mail by pressing L2 to access the action menu, then pressing circle. So yeah, this is our first time showing this off. Hold down L2. You can open up your Arcus here. And we can actually read these now. Regarding the handkerchief, I have received your gift, Reen. It's beautiful and ever so soft to the touch. It's so lovely, in fact, that I'm afraid of getting it dirty. I can't possibly stand to use it, but I will cherish it always. She's funny. It's a handkerchief. It should be used. Well, at least she likes it. That's really sweet. I'm glad that they have these.
Just tell me what you need.
We want the second copy of the Imperial Chronicle, of course. And he's also got, you know, some basic items here if you need it. Some really nice accessories, but they are expensive.
Come again.
Alright, what was I doing? Right. Reading the Imperial Chronicle, Issue 2. The Grand Prince of Remiferia visits. On April 17th, the former leader of the Principality of Remiferia, Prince Albert von Bartholomeus, and his wife visited Heimdall. He arrived via his private airship in the newly completed Heimdall Airport. He was invited as a state guest to Valflame Palace, and was greeted by His Majesty Emperor Eugent III, the Imperial family, and Chancellor Osborne. The prince, who will turn 38 this year, is deeply connected within the Empire, even visiting as an exchange student when he was a young noble. His Majesty is 10 years his senior and a close friend. They would frequently visit each other's lands, but upon the Civil War 2 years ago and the trouble in Crossbell and Northumbria, they didn't have a chance to see each other. It's been almost 5 years since their last meeting. The prince's wife will stay at Carroll Imperial Villa for 3 days, where she will meet with the Imperial Governor and other key figures before visiting Crossbell City. Governor General Rufus Alberea will greet her as a host upon arrival. The development of medical techniques. Remiferia, known as an advanced medical nation, has long been connected to the medical college in the Crossbell province. Now that the province has been restored to the Empire, rapid development of medical techniques is anticipated in both nations. One Rhineford Group associate states, "Our company is happy to offer our techniques and manufacturing capabilities." Military affairs. Confrontation in the Nord Highlands. On April 12th, there was a confrontation between the militaries of the Empire and the Calvard Republic in the Nord Highlands. The 7th Armored Division, stationed at the Zender Gate on the border, responded immediately, stopping the incursion of the enemy's airborne division with Panzer Soldats and air support. This is the third such incident this year. It was less frequent for a time, but the Imperial Army Public Relations rep had this to say: "Small-scale invasions are constantly cropping up. We plan to remain alert while exploring drastic countermeasures." Politics. Unification aide Syra resigns. Syra, who had been the aide to Duke Craw de Cayenne of Lemaire since the Civil War, ended his terms of service and will return to Heimdall. The Imperial government has no plans to name a successor, stating that the aide to Marquis Ballard, the lone preliminary supervisor, will be aided by a representative of the Sutherland province. This is where Patrick is going. Spotlight. Experiencing the latest fishing goods. Our newest product is the Lake Lord Custom. By combining various optional parts and gears, this next generation tackle allows you to handle various types of fish and location. Visit our store in the Laika district of the capital for more details.
Here I go!
Alright, anyway. Called sightseeing with some babe a field exercise, huh? I'm jealous of you guys. Can you at least try to be a little less crass? How dare you call Major Claire some babe? She's the hottest woman in the Empire! What a hot, lousy place. Something about it rubs me the wrong way. None of your business. Well, later. Try not to get eaten by monsters on the way. Oh, what a jerk. Apparently a bee got into the cockpit. Wayne's a pretty unlucky dude. She is very earnest. Well, I guess if you can't have Laura, Diet Laura will have to do. Four of you rolling out together, really takes me back. Randy? Sorry, just remembering the good old days. Alrighty then, what else do I have to do around here? Apparently Toa has something to tell us. Oh, you know, stuff that was already told to us in the tutorials. But yeah, just make sure you bug all the students about things.
Thanks!
Pablo has weapons for you if you need them. They're really expensive though right now, so I'm just gonna buy one. You can use the making money trick if you need to, but
Be well. Have a look-see.
You can also customize them if need be, which we will be doing, because why the hell not? I got enough U material to pull one of those off. But that's about it. You can head into the Derflinger at any time, and also just fast travel to anywhere you need to go. Primarily, you'll want to utilize cars 1 and 5, because that's where Tita is. Tita knows about Hamel, but nobody else here does. That's how far the Empire's gone to sweep it under the rug.
Yes! Thanks. I'll help.
As you can see, Claire already has all of her slots open. Just shows you how much of a badass she is. We can get one thing for Yuna as well. And that uses up pretty much all of our Sepith. We really need to get into some fights. Yeah, apparently Leonora's been in combat before. Apparently Maya's father used to be a soldier, and he quit a while ago. Don't fuck up, Sydney. That's all I gotta say to you, buddy. Actually, I should go to Car 6 first. Why? Dialogue? That's pretty much it. I think it's just Valimar here. I had no idea it could speak so well. Oh, this is the second time we're meeting. You seem to be doing well. That said, please be careful as you go about your duties. Now let's keep looking around the train cars here. You can take a shower at any time, of course.
Fatigue removed.
Restore your CP to max. Here we go. There's also vending machines. Because of course there are. Hey, that was a typo. Whatever. I was scrolling to that too fast, but he said, I will be prayering for all of you. Like, no, that's not right. Anyway, Kyrie's hiding in the car here.
Please, take your time.
He's also voiced by Mona Marshall, who has a very distinctive voice.
Come again!
but I am going to talk to him. Well, no, you're charging me for it. I can't take whatever I need. I have to pay for it. Yeah, whatever. Does it feel like he's concerned? We're colleagues. That's all. Yes, colleagues. Looks like Muse's working in the operations room as well. Still, I'm a little bit sad. I would have much preferred being by your side, Instructor Reen. Yuna's like, oh hell no. Being surrounded by such beautiful women all the time, you'll make a girl jealous, Instructor. Have we met? Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. Let's change the subject.
I'll take a look.
Anyway, let's show her what we got. Yeah. We don't have enough for her yet, so we can't get anything out of it. So, if you give Luis your profile notes...
Let's check.
We don't have quite enough for her either, so we'll have to hold off on that. Let's talk to Valerie. Heh. She'll work hard enough to earn her class credits, but that's about it. She's also gathering the battle logs.
I'll take a look then.
Not that I've done very much in that regard. So yeah, those are basically activated at 10%, 20%, 30%, yada yada yada. For the time being, we don't have quite enough to pull that off.
Just tell me what you need. Come again.
I need to find Sandy. And also Freddy. Because there's some things I do need to buy, so I'm going to be using the cooking trick real quick here. Just showing it off. Anyway, Sandy wants vegetable and seeds and such, so if we find any on our travels, give them to her. Unfortunate rumors.
I recommend everything.
Of course you do. I guess I only have enough to make like 22 at a time. Sure. So yeah. You buy cheese, you buy the potatoes, you buy coarse rock salt.
Please come again.
Go to your recipes here. And have Yuna make them this time.
I got this in the bag.
So Reen will get you...
It turned out great. Have a taste.
Reen will basically make sure you never lose money by doing this, because chunky potato salad is neutral. Pillowy mashed potatoes will give you a small profit, but the potato croquettes will give you...
Please come again.
Oh, we'll give you a big profit.
Did you need something?
Like, actually no, it's the same amount of profit, it's fine. It's 125 per, rather than 100. So you do shit like that, and you get money real fast. Well, not real fast, but faster than you would expect.
Please come again.
Now Sandy's starting to sound real familiar to me. Like, really familiar to me.
It turned out great. I recommend everything.
Just about there. I think I can buy about 30 now. 36, technically. I'll just do 35. And yeah, you kind of get how this works.
See you again.
Let's do this.
Oh, crap. Whatever, it still works.
All right. Thanks for waiting.
Profit's just a bit slower doing
Did
it
you
like
need
that.
something?
Just about one more go around should do this. No, not 99.
Please come again.
I got this in the bag.
Alright.
It's perfect. It turned out great.
I recommend everything.
And I'm just doing this so I have some on hand.
Please come again.
But yeah, that's the cooking trick for you. Let's talk to Freddy, though. Well, if it isn't Instructor Reen. I've been meaning to tell you. I got an invitation from Old Man Rod. You know, from Noi Suyan. Looks like I'm part of the Fisherman's Guild now, too. Just like you, Instructor. Wow, really? I didn't know you were into fishing. Well, technically, I prefer using a harpoon. I see. Anyway, Old Man Rod entrusted me with some of the merchandise from his shop. If you catch any fish you'd like to trade in, just bring them to me. By walking very slowly, so she can hike for longer with him. Well, Sutherland does have more greenery than leaves, that's for sure. And yes, he does eat insects. Apparently his itinerary is jam-packed, so he can't do too much about gathering food. And since we're going to be all over the place, we're going to go gather some food for him. He's looking for bee larvae and plant bits. So both of them are dropped by monsters, so we'll need to beat some things up. Apparently Altina's interested in wild cooking. So yeah, that's a quest for us. Find Freddy some delicious snacks to eat. To a certain degree of deliciousness. Anyway.
I'll help.
Now Tita sells Master Quartz. The Kaleido Quartz is very similar to the Scepter Quartz. And then the Oberon Quartz, which is similar to the Wind Quartz from, or the Wing Quartz from
Thanks.
Cold Steel's 1 and 2. They're pretty much the same Master Quartz, they just gave them different names. There are some different ones, though. They give us a lot of different ones. So, you'll just have to enjoy those when they come up. Until then, though. I've done enough fooling around, let's make a new save file. And let's explore Sutherland. Anyway. You get to Palmer St. Arc along this highway. And we're heading north first. Of course, you need secret railways after all. kind of missions did you do? Well, many kinds. Top secret kinds that we can't talk about. So about guest party members. They'll come with their own unique crafts as well as powerful orders. They'll only be in the party for a limited amount of time. It's best to use them while they're available. And with multiple party members like this, you can switch them around, but you can only have 4 in a team at a time. There's active combatants, reserve combatants, which you can switch out at any time, and reserve members, once you start getting a ton of party members. But yeah, this is standard stuff.
Wow, what a view! Oh, and it's so relaxing.
Yeah. If not for the monsters, it'd make a perfect place for a picnic.
I can see that.
Set! Striker! Set! Gunner! There! Yeah!
Begin combat.
Take this!
Yes!
So, let's see what Claire can do.
Now's my chance! Mortal Mirage!
Now.
Yeah, she's a beast.
There.
Very well.
Yes! There! Battle complete. Let's proceed.
I don't know, she sounds a lot more
You
serious in
never
this game.
cease to amaze, Major.
Yeah! You were so cool!
Glad to hear it. I'm part of the team.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to get that line skipped. Yeah. That's the line. Glad to hear it.
Glad to hear it. I'm part of the team for now, so whatever you need, just say the word.
Okay, cool. God damn it. You're supposed to turn me around when you do that. Game. You know what? Something's bothering me. Let's see if I can fix this. Yeah. As much as I appreciate the rotating minimap, it just disorients me to all hell. Like, I know where north is and such, and that's not a problem.
Everyone, attack at once!
It just, you know, it's annoying when you're trying to deal with other stuff as well. Anyway,
Huh?
let's show that off.
Shatter! Battle complete. Good work, everyone.
And you can see just how much of an ass kicker Claire is compared to the rest of the party right now.
Yeah!
If I give her the first turn, she will do all of the work for us. Rather than, you know, let us grow ourselves.
There!
Hostiles, be careful, everyone.
Well, whatever. It's free
Now's my
experience.
chance. Mortal Mirage.
All right!
Very well. Yeah.
I shall go. There.
They keep coming!
Ready.
Anyway, perfect order isn't very useful in this situation because it jumps you up in the turn order automatically. It's good if you're, like, on Altina's turn there and you want to get ahead of all the enemies, but for the time being,
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
we'll just
Yes. Huh?
handle our problems.
Shatter.
All right.
Battle complete. Good work, everyone.
Yup, it's Claire time. And Altina and Arena are link level 2. How's it going, Bernie Sorbet?
It's powerful.
There!
We must take care.
A powerful enemy.
Oh.
Exercise caution.
Sure. Whatever. That's fine.
Yes!
I guess. Sure.
Now's my chance! Mortal Mirage! Now!
It's mine! Here I go! Take this! Nuh-uh! Ah!
Now. I'll support. Arjun heal.
Becky.
Thanks.
My turn.
Alright, let's draw perfect order.
Everyone, into formation!
Very well.
Just instantly jump the turn order.
Strike! It's down.
I'll assist.
And then just beat the crap out of them.
It's my turn. Ha!
It's my turn!
Get them both broken. This should be...
There! Our chance! Instructor Claire!
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah!
I shall go.
Oh, in addition to jumping you up the turn order, it gives you a critical
Now.
bonus as well. It's pretty absurd.
There. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
Well, he's got to catch up sometime, right?
I found some treasure!
And there's an accessory, which is going on Yuna immediately here. Actually, I'll give her this. And I'll give Kurt this. Don't want your dodge tank getting delayed after all. Though she's not nearly anywhere near that setup just yet.
My turn. Yeah. Behold the Vander style.
Open Vander style. No. No, that's bad. That's bad. Let's catch some fish. This actually looks like a good fishing spot. Are we supposed to be relaxing during our field exercises? Yes. Yes, we are. Apparently, Yuna really wants to fish. Other members of Class 7 besides Rin can catch fish at fishing points.
Oh, I see fish in the water.
And certain characters can catch certain kinds of fish that you can't find elsewhere, so...
I got one! Nice!
Be sure to get your practice in. Anyway, that's the fishing mechanics for you.
I did it!
Hold down circle, just make sure not to hold it down while the fish is struggling. And you'll catch some nice things, like the, sky gill there.
There! I got one? Nice! I did it!
And a carp. Rin's got a bigger one though, but yeah. I'll try one more time.
There! I got one? Nice!
Looks like another sky gill to me.
Pretty good, huh?
Alright. That's enough for now. Let's move onward.
There! Yeah!
Begin combat.
Now's my chance! Mortal Mirage!
It's my turn! Our chance!
An opening!
Let's go. Ha!
I shall go. Brionac, activate. Fire. Targets eliminated. Move out.
Yeah, these enemies are starting to be not worth my time. I'll just keep on moving on. Enjoy the sights and smells of the highway.
Looks like a real... Watch out! This is a
God
tough one!
Damn it.
Yes!
I keep trying to do it, and it keeps failing. Alright.
Huh? Alright!
My turn. Brionac, activate. Fire. Now. Kurt, go.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
Let's draw off an S-Craft, shall we?
Now, transform. Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear. Ready, launch. Brionac, open fire. Exterminating target. Huh? Ah!
My turn.
Yeah, it's definitely not bad, that's for sure.
Huh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't really have the arts to take advantage of those kinds of turns, but it's alright.
Yeah! Here I go! There! Ready. Now's my chance! Mortal Mirage!
My turn. Strike! It's down.
I'll assist.
Here I go! Take this! Wide open! An opening!
Complicated.
Stay down!
That's one way to put it.
More hostiles.
That's definitely a certain way to put it.
My turn.
I do like her character, but
There.
her motivations bug me.
My turn.
We'll get into that later, though.
Is that all?
Stats updated.
All right, got it.
I found some treasure!
Ah, the Golden Sphere R. That's decidedly alright. Speaking of things that are decidedly alright, let's get something on Yuna, shall we? Yeah, sure. That works. And, Claire also has the advantage of actually having the Sub-Master Cart slot opened for her, so she can put on whatever the hell she wants. This. It's a good way to get a little more experience for your Master Quartz as you're going along here.
Yeah! Hostiles! Be careful, everyone! Arcus, activate!
Very well. Strike!
Yeah! Thank you!
I shall go.
Oh. Guess that's all I get. Whatever, that's
There.
fine.
All right!
Okay.
Yes!
Yeah. Very well. Behold the Vander style.
Yeah, these guys are not giving me much experience anymore. Really try to avoid these fights as they come up.
Right there is the south gate to St. Arc.
The clock reads 0650 hours. We should be on time.
Apparently that took us like 2 hours. But I mean, that's between getting set up and all that kind of stuff, so... You know, that's fine.
I'll show no mercy.
That's just dandy.
Strike!
Yes! Now's my chance! Mortal Mirage! It's my turn! There!
More hostiles.
It's my turn!
Might as well show off what Golden Sphere can do. If I could hit more than one thing with it, that would be ideal. It'd be even more ideal if I could hit everything with it. But you're not going to do that with low-level arts.
My turn.
Crafts are definitely your way to go early in the game.
Fire.
Ready. There!
Very well.
Here I go!
Gross.
Here I go!
Ready. Ha! Battle complete. Let's proceed.
Link battles still give a decent amount of experience, but yeah, it's not world-shaking or anything. Let's just head to St. Arc. We'll be able to take that south path that we kept getting locked out of later, but for now we're forced to go to St. Arc here. So, welcome to the old capital.
Wow, this place has such a nice atmosphere.
It's an old and stuffy city.
But for a place that's supposed to be chalk white, everything here looks pretty gray.
In the Dark Ages, Heimdall was struck by a disaster. The Emperor at the time moved the citizens here and made it the new capital. Back then, this place was a brilliant shade of white.
You sure know a lot. Of the 5 big cities in the Empire, this one has just as rich a history as Heimdall.
The 5 key cities being Bereahard, St. Arc, Ordis, and Ruhr, along with Heimdall, the capital.
Actually, since Heimdall has been rebuilt before, it may be safe to say this city takes first place for historical buildings.
Oh, wow.
I was not aware of all that.
Look at this. The history teacher giving history lessons.
Major?
Instructor Claire?
Is something wrong?
No. I was just thinking how long it's been since my duties last took me here. Marquis Hyarm's mansion is located past the cathedral in the back of the Northwestern District. I can guide you there.
We'd appreciate it. Thanks.
Anyway, let's go enjoy this town here. No, that's a lie. We just automatically walk to the mansion here.
Thank you all for coming.
Huh.
I am Fernand Hyarms, the one in charge of the Sutherland province's well-being.
I'm not sure how I feel about this voice.
It's good to see you again, Reen. It's been some time. I hear you've been taking care of my son, Patrick.
It's good to see you again, too.
And taking care of is putting it lightly.
But about Patrick, it's quite the opposite. He's been a good friend and helped me out a number of times.
I'm sure he would be honored to hear that. Were you aware he's currently helping out in Ordis?
Actually, yes. He came with me when I first went to the branch campus. We caught up during the train ride. Oh, and it's good to see you too, Celestine.
Indeed, Master Reen.
Looks like Celestine still has the same voice actor. I swear to God, that's Kaiji Tang.
I returned to St. Arc last year, leaving Master Patrick at the school. But it seems he grew up wonderfully in my absence.
I really think that's Kaiji Tang. I just not 100% sure. I'm like 80% sure it's
I can't thank you and
Kaiji.
his other classmates enough, Master Reen.
Really, I didn't do much. Let me introduce the students of Class 7 Special Operations.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm Yuna Crawford.
Future wife.
I'm Kurt Vander. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Future cabin boy.
Altina Orion. Nice to meet you.
I'm his daughter.
Ah, so this is the new Class 7. I wasn't expecting to find a son of the Vander family here. I'm indebted to your father. It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Thank you for your kind words.
Now, Major Reveld, would you mind if I saw to Reen's business here first?
Not at all. I would actually like to hear the details myself. Would it be okay if I stayed and listened?
That's perfectly fine.
Marquis Hyams, we're here to report that we, the Thor's Military Academy branch campus, have begun our field exercises in Sutherland.
You can just call him over the phone to say that.
Understood. I expect great things from you. The requests, if you would, Celestin.
Yes.
Didn't actually have to come here in person for this. We could have just like...
Please,
hey,
take this.
Hey, Daddy Higharms, we got here. We're gonna do our training stuff now. Attached to the usual documents was an additional form titled Crucial Investigation Reports. This is a report regarding the many different sightings of suspicious monsters across the Sutherland province. So, in addition to our random side quests, we have this main quest to check out as well. Over the past few days, many reports of monsters, standard stuff. Frequently in the vicinity of St. Ark and Parm. Let's find out what the heck their true nature is. Apparently they're metallic monsters. Doesn't that make them archaisms? The sound of grinding gears, metallic parts, yeah. We're dealing with archaisms. And yeah, the provincial armies are dwindling for obvious reasons. And naturally, Yuna gets straight to the point. What's going on here? That's a very interesting line. Ideally, we'd like to have accurate information. Like, oh hey, we don't trust you to not slip some Osborne bullshit in front of our faces. Felt like there was a whole nother conversation going on there. Yeah, so besides the crucial request, we've got a bunch of little side quests as well. So, let's open this up, see what we got. So we got one required quest. Herb Helper. Basically, find some things for a priest. It's a quest we've seen many times before. The Red Perch Search, where we need to catch a red perch for Izzy. The wonderful, wonderful cat. So, we gotta find a lost kitten. And prepare to die! We need to find materials for some dyes. And the pay for this is actually really good. So we got a bunch of random quests to do, in addition to finding out where these monsters are across the highways. And these are errands unrelated to military services. Yep, we're doing bracer work. These monsters have been reported in 3 different places. Northwest of St. Ark, 50 Selge from the North Sutherland Highway. About 5 kilometers to the east of Parm, and 5 kilometers to the south of Parm. So basically, we want to take care of our side quests here in St. Ark first, then move on to the main quest, then we head south and handle side quests in Parm, and then main quest in Parm. That'll be standard fare for us. A little intense, not at all. You can choose not to do the optional requests if you want, but that's silly. Do as many of them as possible. Yuna's right. Yuna understands the feeling of being a bracer. It's not even 8 AM, we've got plenty of time to do work. Yeah, Altina, you have to participate in class too. Oh god, it fills me with the warm, fuzzy feelings. Remember all these kind moments of friendship and camaraderie. Oh, such good times. Alright. You can check your request anytime from the quest tab of your notebook. Standard stuff. Alright then. What am I doing? So yeah, you can see what we got. Branch campus quests like that, and then main quests like this. You can also see our battle situation thus far. So, you know, standard stuff. Anyway, you can see the cards over Celestine here. That's right, he wants to challenge us to a children's card game. Let's show him just what we can do. Class 7. They seem to be just as motley and assemblage as the original. Finally caught the bug, eh, Celestine? He wants to challenge us to a card game. Let's take him out.
I shall be your opponent.
And he's going first. Great. This hand is fine. Did he not do any? No, never mind. Alright. I'm just trying to go through this as fast as possible, but you can kind of understand what's going on here. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Alrighty then.
Ha! It seems I've lost.
There we go. And for our trouble, we received the Gwen Foss. Which, does what for us exactly? Appears to be a Heaven card. 2 attack, 3 defense, and its skill deals 2 damage, so it shocks an enemy. That's actually pretty nice. Huh. Do I make room for that in my team here? I mean, the archers are really good finishing cards. They're probably better than dwarf here. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about grizzly bears here. Probably do something like this. Just get 2 of these for my curve. Yeah, we'll operate under this assumption that this is fine. The Ashen Chevalier, Reen Schwarzer, and also Mr. Miracle Man for reforming Sir Patrick. Also the Iron-Walled Brother for standing in the way of his romantic advances. Instructor? What in the world are those 2 names about? I'd like to know myself. Oh dear. This random NPC dialogue is what I live for. Anyway, we can't actually explore around the Marquis's mansion, so let's just head out. Which route would you like to take? We could ask the Archbishop about the cathedral's request, but we still need to find out more about this mysterious beast. Always gather information in a tavern and old stores. Alright, looks like Kurt gets to be the guide for this episode.
My turn!
Which means we gotta stay true to the story and make him the lead character for a little while. Fortunately, I only have a casual outfit for him, but it's fine. Huh. Wonder what that deal is. They certainly do. Well, apparently they're proud of their city, which is nice, I guess. Aw, kitty. Catherine the cat. Kobe in the Mysterious Museum. There's a bunch of random books here. Nice. I'm sure that won't be relevant at some point in time. No, not at all. Anyway, talk to Izzy here, because she wants this red perch real bad. Alright. Make her favorite dish. Foot of fish. The sautéed red perch. God, now I want fish. Let's go catch a fish. Anyway, you can find it at that fishing spot we walked by earlier. We just need to get a little bit lucky. So, we'll see how that goes. You know my luck with fishing RNG, so... Whatever. It's no big deal. Alright. What else do I have to do here? Talk to the little kid. Sure, why not? Aw, he's sad he can't play with his mommy. Welcome to the residential district. It's got all the shops you need. And it is very high class and swank. And we do have a request in this area. As well as we might as well check out the tavern. Find many useful shops, orbital workshops, taverns and hotels, trade shops. So make sure you check them out wherever you go, because they have nice items sometimes. Count on you to get me some good material for the radio. Don't forget, the city's always a treasure trove of information. You'll be talking to lots of people for your missions, so I'm crossing my fingers that you'll get some good stuff. Give me a call once you do. I'll always answer. Yeah, Rosine will be analyzing the black records for us, so if we find any new records, just give her a call and tell her about it. They describe the true history of the Empire. And she'll send us an updated copy of the black records from Rosine. These are important, so we'll check those out. It's easy enough to look into this stuff without it disrupting our field exercises. And we've received a copy of the black records here. Talk to certain people in town to get material for the radio shows. And you can find black records in different areas. Like that treasure chest. Oh. I know exactly where that is.
There's a breeze coming through here.
I can smell flowers, too.
That must be coming from the fields along the Western Highway.
Apparently there used to be a bracer guild around here, but not anymore. Hey, it works here, but don't let it bother you. Wow. Way to just come right out and say it, huh? Before I go and check that out. I mean, nah, whatever, I'll check it out. It's fine. Oh, that looks like a somewhat familiar face, even though we can't see her face. You actually want to barge into the room here. Talk to these two. Because they're looking for their missing kitty. We're bracers. Kinda, sorta. His name is Felix. Felix the cat. After accepting this request, you will not be able to leave the city until it's completed. Yeah, might as well. He's a little kitten named Felix. He came along with the granddaughter on the trip, and then a drunk guy opened his cage and let him out. This will be a challenge. Apparently they were in the plaza near the Marquis's mansion that we walked by. Let's check that area first. Seems like a good idea. He's a bright, creamy cat. He's a little shy. What a good kitty. Alright, let's go find this wonderful, wonderful cat named Felix. And yeah, that is a reference to Felix the cat, obviously. It's multiple, in fact. Dr. Nash here by the fluffy chiffon cake. Wait, no. I'm poorer than I thought. Okay. Get a load of you cuties. Don't hit on Reen's girlfriend. Not yet, anyway. Anyway. What's wrong, instructor? I just got a chill down my spine all of a sudden. Something about a grand rose and twins. See, I was real surprised.
Oh, you don't say. Have another drink. Do you have any other good stories?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! Reen!
Hi, Vivi. Do you know her, instructor? Do I have even more competition in the pink-haired girls department?
I heard you got a job at Thor's branch campus. Nice to meet you all. I'm Vivi. I went to school with your teacher. Back when we were students, Reen and I had a real hot and heavy relationship. It turned into a huge scandal, but now I'm an up-and-coming journalist.
Don't lie, Vivi. That's not true at all. Say what? This is new information. Don't fill their heads with your weird stories. Don't scare the wife like that. So yeah, she's a new reporter at the Imperial Chronicle. Way to go. Joining in the footsteps of greats like Niall Burns and Grace Lynn. This meeting was destined by the hand of fate. It seems like Rex is doing well as well, but we're not seeing him yet. Hey guys, how's it feel to be a third wheel? No, until this year anyway. Since you're Reen's students, I'll give you the latest, hottest scoops. Like exactly how many women have sent me fan letters about him. Apparently she doesn't have much information about these monsters. But she knows something a little about suspicious going-ons. Some strange characters wandering about. Interesting. It's entirely possible. What do they look like? other than that they're strange. Baby, don't you lose my number. Well, Vivi's still as amazing as always. It's always nice to see the old Thor's group together again. They're so nice and sweet. I love it. Alrighty then. Let's go find this cat before doing anything else. That's not the way to the noble area. Noble area is up here. Talk to this guy here. Sir Cassette. No relation to Sir Mixtape or Sir Mix-a-Lot. Oh, yes. Come to think of it, when I was dropping my dope new album, I wandered by a young kitten. It was apparently heading towards the airport. Apparently we need to head east from the cathedral. Makes sense. Though we haven't been to the cathedral yet. We just want to slowly make our way eastward, though. I don't know why the exclamation point is still up there. We don't want to go there yet. Oops. Alright. So this is Chambers Orbital Factory. If we need to mess around with our slots or anything, we can do so here. Not that I can do anything just yet. No, I can get these up. Might as well. Yeah, we'll go with this. Apparently there's evil spirits about this area. And he knows all about this non-fictional stuff, which is a nice change of pace compared to your other typical mechanics. They're all just like, ooh, Orbit's cool. Or, ugh, we're gruff old men. Ugh. Anyway, this is the Cathedral District. And goddamn, is that not a big-ass cathedral? And there's also a hotel and department store here, so we can check those out as well. So, check out the hotel while we're here. And we want to talk to this lady here. Apparently they keep works of art here too, so it's almost like a museum. Sunbeam Leaves by the genius still life painter Poise is actually once stolen by Phantom Thief B. Phantom Thief B? That's a famous thief in the Empire. He's got some very interesting taste too. Speaking of interesting, the manager of our hotel is also very interesting. When the thief was leaving with the piece, he explained to the thief why it was so wonderful. And to top it all off, he told him to be careful when walking the streets at night. Now that certainly is something. So we got some news from the radio, so we can say update monk here.
I've been waiting, Reen. Give me the dirt.
Oh my god. Ugh, this voice. Why?
That's good stuff. I'll send you your prize.
And we don't have any messages, so don't worry about that. And all the art in this hotel was donated by famous artists. This truly is a wonderful hotel. And yeah, that does look like a pretty nice piece, I gotta say. Just admire the art. In any case. Let's keep looking around while we're here. We want to make our way east, though. This guy apparently is starting up a painting.
This is their department store? People here must be...
Okay, apparently this place is steeped in history. I gotta say, it is a very nice looking area. Yes, in the names of the Quinns family, I shall thoroughly inspect it. Uh-oh, you broke her. Good job, Eclair. Do your best, Eclair. I believe in you. Grand Chardonnay for 50,000 Mira. But you can look at it for free! What a deal! Anyway, if you want to buy some foods here, continue doing the Mira trick. Go there. Also, Boutique Chardin. You buy some armor and equipment and the like, as well as accessories. Again, money is a bit tight at the moment, so we will not be doing that. But we do want to talk to Kestner up here. I hear many rumors, because I deal in weapons. Also, I was told about you guys. We might as well ask him if he's heard anything about this. His body is made of metal, made to sound like grinding gears. He turned pale and ran away, and he saw it on the streets to the northeast. Why don't you buy some weapons and armor for me? You know, help me out. You can also get some accessories here. Weapons, armor, standard stuff. What else do I need to do? And this is a used bookstore. So let's see what she has for sale. The Immoral Hero, and of course, a copy of the Imperial Chronicle. We're gonna... oh man, oh god, we have no money. Everything is so expensive, but I gotta buy these books. I'm probably gonna have to do some cooking off screen after all this. Let's just find this cat before doing anything else, shall we? We need to head east from the cathedral here. So rather than going into the cathedral, we're just gonna head on over there. Oh. guess it's not here anymore.
Oh, you looking for a cat?
Oh. We know who this is. I know who this is. Hello, sexy lady.
Just a nosy passerby. I was playing around with a cat earlier. Might be the one you're looking for.
God, this is so casual. I can't believe it.
It was a bright, cream-colored little kitten. I played with it a bit and then it wandered off. Pretty sure it didn't go into the airport, though.
Thank you, Shirley. You're a big help.
Southwest, I think? Maybe towards the residential district. It seemed domesticated, so I figured it was going back to its owner. But it was pretty young, so I bet the poor thing's gotten lost again already.
Yep.
If I could give some friendly advice, unlike dogs, cats are, well, scaredy cats. They don't warm up to people easily.
Yep.
If it is lost again, my guess is it's gone somewhere more secluded, away from people. You might want to try checking places like that.
She knows a lot about cats. She is the cat expert, as it were.
No problem. Make sure you get it back to its home soon. Bye-bye now.
What a nice lady. And damn those boots. Quite the wild outfit, too. She could be from anywhere. Noreen's like, oh god, is that who I think it is? Alright then. So, we need to go check for some secluded areas to the southwest here. We still can't leave the city, so... it's not like it's left town either. But yeah, you want to head towards the residential area, because that's southwest of the airport. And head down the side street we haven't been to just yet. We want to poke our heads into the exchange shop here. And we want to trade our silver earring and white glasses immediately. We could also make fishing bait out of view materials if we needed to. At the moment, we don't need to. But you can see kind of what you can get for various things here. I might try to make some of these item sets when I get time and money, but for the time being, I'm leaving all that be. Let's talk to Louvre here. Anyway, the reason we want to exchange for that pen is because it's a gift for Kurt, and it is definitely a bit of a challenge to get at. Anyway. There's nothing more secluded than this little path here. Doesn't that name look a little familiar? Rivelt & Co? Maybe? Maybe? Does it look like a thing that it could be important? Maybe? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm being dumb. Yes. This is the very same Rivelt that is Claire's last name. No wonder she was feeling nostalgic about being here. That's the sound of a kitty. Yeah, that's definitely our target. Nope. Kitties don't like Yuna. Felix. Aww. It recognizes its owners. Aww. It's great. course I know about Thor's. They say the Emperor himself went there. I don't know anything about the branch campus, though. But I never thought you'd be so helpful. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. We got a lot of help for that. And, I mean, it's good. We got their family this cat back. It's great. We're doing good work here. So that's our optional request taken care of. And we received the white kitty ears and 2,000 mira as our reward. So a pretty nice pickup. That'll definitely help with the random shit that we've been buying along the way here. What else do I need to do here? I think I have to buy a recipe somewhere. So I'll grab that. Then I think I get the request from the bishop, and then I'll end the episode here. Seems like a good stopping point. I'm starting to lose my voice a bit here, so no sense in trying to force it any further. Apparently there's a concert here today. I'm sure that'll be exciting. But yeah, we want to talk to Dinah at the fresh juice stand here. And, you know, when you try a recommended dish, you'll learn the recipe. So let's learn Southern Punch. And there we go. And just like that, our recipe book has gone from 2 recipes to 4. We're gonna need to buy more ingredients to make some of the stuff, though. Again, that'll come when we get more money. Right now, though, we're kinda limited in that regard. Let's see what's going on around here. And the Archbishop's in his office here, so we can go bug him if we want. Otherwise, let's just keep an eye out on people and such. Apparently he hikes to church every day. And then they're obviously talking about this concert that they're planning on holding. Let's talk to this girl here. Maybe she lost someone important during the Civil War. Who knows? Of course he's an archbishop. With a hat like that, he pretty much has to be. He really is a big deal. It'd be harder to find someone who doesn't know him. Yep. Oh, might as well take it. We need to procure a special type of herb known as the Aran flower. That's what they localized it as. Okay, cool. Special variety of lavender that only grows in a certain spot in Sutherland. Because it has a strong calming effect, it's often used in a number of medicines. However, the monsters near it have grown increasingly violent. As they do. Yeah, this seems like an important thing to check out. We'll need to go west from St. Ark to reach the Ishtama Great Forest. And we'll need to fill a basket with them. Makes sense. Going on a picnic. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do, a lot of running around. So, you know, they're saying, hey, try to do it as efficiently as possible, but, I mean, just go at your own pace. Altina's like, I really don't want to do this, guys. I just want to, like, stay home and eat sweets. Alrighty then. So, yeah. I did say I would be, ending my episode after that, and it's a good stopping point, so... Let's make our save here. There we go. Anyway, once again, I'd like to thank everyone for coming tonight. This has been Logic Blade. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time for another episode of Trails of Cold Steel 3. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and, you know, do all those fun things. And we'll see you next time. Take care.